your name?
I am Juliana. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Juliana. Thank you for agreeing to ask me questions.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see which questions you pick.
Okay. How do you provide safety for your models?
Well, safety is important. So one thing that we do, we bring a lot of parents on the backstage. So like especially when you have underage kids. The second thing, having safe space is important in terms of like if our crew knows, someone who didn't pay the models or someone who was harassing, like have that list shared with other productions. So we kind of like other producers, we share the list of people who are problematic. Sometimes you get on the backstage models who are very desperate and they steal cell phones or the purses from other girls. So you want to know who those are, and that sometimes it's a problem. So you want to make sure that you kind of have someone watch for the belongings. I think one thing that we do, we put one of my cases, like a Pelican case for the cameras. We put all the purses, the cell phones there, lock it, and we have a person who watch it. So we kind of on each bag we put sometimes iPhone makes more than one iPhone, same. So we kind of label it. So we had cases when the girls switch phones.
That's so smart.
So that's when you walk on the runway, you want to make sure that your phone is safe. I think another part of the safety is minimize rivalry. We had cases when the models fight for the spots, and the girl would spit water for another girl, so she slips, so she got a spot. No. So sometimes it's important to protect. It's a lot of competition. For the spots, especially it's a big show, and everybody wants to walk.
Yeah.
I think. It's just being nice, being polite, but being vigilant and making sure that it's a fun environment. So we don't scream at models. Produce the safe environment where it's not only physically no abuse, but also a mental no abuse. You don't need, because then it shows on the runway if the model been harassed. Stay here, do this. Then on the runway she's not very free. It's difficult to change your personality in a second and just walk and own it. What else? I think that's some of it.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. And I appreciate that you do take those precautions to make everybody feel safe and comfortable. Because like you said, it's important for us, to be happy and feel free so we can do the best walk that we can. So that's important. So thank you. Who are your mentors and who has taught you fashion life?
Well, I think I should say thank you to my wife. She's the first one who kind of invoked that in me. My daughter, Dasha, also kind of advised me. She's 22 by now, so obviously she loves fashion. But guys like Eric, where we here, is very instrumental. After 10 years, I learned quite a bit by him. I think Rick Davey is a good friend. He has a Brooklyn Fashion Week show. So Rick Arias, also Rudy Arias, he's a CFDA photographer. So people from Condé Nast, from Vogue, are very helpful in their advice.
Good. It's always nice to have good mentors too, because especially if it's someone that you look up to and you're comfortable with and you know that you look up to their work, it's nice to have a support system like that. So you're lucky with that one. How do you find mesmerizing models? What do you look for? This is something that opinion based, but kind of certain opinions are kind of known. Let's say Bella Hadid, considered to be mesmerizing. So many people love her. We have here Rachel, for example. Rachel has 7.5 million followers. She did last year over 8 billion views. It's like a one view per person on the planet. So obviously, when so many people think that you're beautiful, it helps. Sometimes I find models on street. I would see a mom walking with a daughter, and I would say, listen, you have a beautiful kid here. How about we try to do some test shots? Sometimes it's a referral, but you want to look into the person if they have like that power to make things move.
Awesome.
Okay, and let's cut because sugar talk.